Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing Blue Libra 2, a real-time strategy game set in space where you control ships and shoot other people in the face. The game reminds me a lot of a slightly more sophisticated version of Galcon, if you're familiar with that. Game came out a couple years ago. The crux of the game is a single-player campaign that has about a little bit over 30 levels. That clock in at about 10 minutes a mission. In addition to that, there is multiplayer, but the multiplayer is limited to, known IP addresses. No server listing or anything like that. So that's a little bit limited on the PC. I've heard that in other versions of the game on mobile platforms, you can do it over Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So we'll primarily be looking at the campaign. You can't repeat missions that you've previously completed. Won't even let you select them. And they have very scripted, predetermined map layouts. There's no, semi-random elements to it. So each game will basically play out with the same general strategy. For each mission, you get money that you can spend on researching various things. I'm concentrating on the economy track, which, as you can see here, produces ships faster, gathers more resources. Although you can also improve your mothership or the ships under your control that you produce during the game. So let's join the match that I'm in right now. Here we are. The interface is pretty clearly designed for mobile platforms, so it actually works pretty well using the computer. You can see here before I begin there's various planets. You capture the planets, they produce ships, and then you basically take over the rest of the ships. All the ship production is actually automatic. So I'm going to split this and send some ships here and some ships there. So there they go. When you double click on it, you can actually tell it what type of ships to build. You start out with a couple ships. You have a capture, basically vessel, and ones that destroy other ships. So they'll move over there and I'll have him capture that defense platform. You have asteroids, which send convoys and materials back to random planets under your control. And really stout defensive formations, which I feel the defensive stations kind of unbalance the game. They take too long to capture. They're very, very strong. And the map design places a lot of them near the enemy bases, which makes it pretty difficult to eliminate the enemy from the game. So, that's unfortunate. You can see here you can also upgrade your vessel. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but the trade-off is when you upgrade it actually doesn't produce any ships. But when you upgrade it, it makes, faster production speed, so it produces more ships and it's higher damage value. And stuff like that. There's also a population cap based on I'm going to move my mothership there. Based on how many planets you have captured. So once I capture these first couple planets, it'll increase my pop cap a little bit. There's another ship that you unlock when you go up in level, and he was a little bit faster capping stuff than I am. That will destroy the convoys from the vessels. So another thing that cuts down on micromanagement a lot is that ships will automatically attack other enemies. They're automatically placed in fleets when they're produced, which is nice. So there's some things to like about the game. It is relatively simplistic. There we go. So I'm going to send these guys down to the asteroid field and tell them to produce fighters here. No, down. That was a double click. There we go. So you can see they'll slowly gather minerals. That's what this number is, and then they'll produce a ship whenever it's ready, and I don't have to worry about it beyond that. It'll automatically do it, automatically put them in fleets, which is really nice, and here comes the crux of their fleet. The AI is really good at sending meaningful fleets of ships towards planets that you control. So it's a good opponent. And I'm going to have these guys do destroyers here. So I have these guys doing fighters, and those guys doing destroyers. Send them down. I'm going to have you do destroyers. Actually, I'm going to have you upgrade. He doesn't have the minerals anyway. So you can kind of time when to do things. You can also, and I always forget to do this, do your research while it's doing it. Doesn't cost anything. It just takes time to research the things. I always forget to do it, though. And then just have that going in the background. So right now I have 35 ships here. You can see the number. And then he has 30. So I should be able to take him over, you would hope. Destroyer costs 45, so once he gets 45, that'll bring that up. He took over that plane, and we'll see where he's headed. We're pretty evenly matched, I would say, at this point. Alright, here he comes. Go, everybody. Go, everybody. My mothership should be able... When you lose your mothership, you lose. Actually, probably shouldn't have sent those guys. Probably keep those guys back there. They don't really fight worth a darn. So it's just kind of a waste of... you know, production time. You go up there. You can also box select things, which is useful. But you kind of draw... You can see you can draw the paths. Although it doesn't really follow that crazy pattern. Alright, should be able to take these guys out pretty quickly here. You do select the difficulty level when you start the game. Oh, there we go. Alright, so you guys gotta take over his planet now. But you can't... It doesn't seem like you can change it. So... Alright, enough of that. Let's go back to destroyers. Actually, probably upgrade one of these planets. We'll upgrade that one. Yep, there comes that. Alright. Come on, ladies. You guys go cap that. I don't know if the mothership can capture anything or not. So I'm upgrading that planet, which will unlock the next level of ship. As you can see, that I haven't even gotten any progress capping this thing. It's kind of ridiculously slow. What are you doing, destroyers? Okay. So when this convoy reaches there, we'll be able to do a whole bunch of destroyers at once. And basically, you just take over all the planets and then you win. So, I mean, it's a pretty decent game. Kind of a light strategy game. I like the interface. The research is complete, so we'll go up that. Let's do my next one. You know, it has good streamline, you know, where stuff attacks automatically and automatically goes into fleets and stuff. Let me split this. Send those guys over to start capping stuff. You keep capping that, even though it's so egregiously slow. And the AI is decent enough. I don't know how much replay value there is, because you generally use the same strategy every scenario. That convoy must be going to my mothership. What type of ships are you building? You're doing destroyers. There you go. Now he's got a whole bunch of resources. Yeah, that gives him like 100. So he's going to start pumping out the ships real quick. You can actually also send... You can do rally points. So you can see a rally point all. Okay, here he goes. That way. That way. Split. That way. Unfortunately, when you split, you can't select what types of ships get into there. It seems to be kind of random, to be honest. Like, I can't just send all my destroyers there, although it looks like that's what got selected. So, let me set rally point all to here. So we'll send all the ships that get produced over to that place of contention. You go over there. Cap that thing for me. The real game isn't actually this slow. It seems to be being slow just because I'm encoding the video. So the pace is a little bit faster than this. Endgame cleanup is a little annoying because you kind of have to sweep through the rest of the planets even if you have a pretty big lead. But I'll take this planet out here in a little bit. Okay, I got all those guys. And I'm going to send all you guys there. Go that way. Go that way and go take out that planet. Alright, let's do my rally point here now. Oh, there go the little guys. You can actually attack people in the middle of planets here. See how powerful those big ships are. And when two fleets go to the same location, then they automatically... I need to get some fighters up. They automatically join. Okay, what do I got? Ooh, let's do a heavy cruiser. How much does that cost? 90. It's kind of a lot. Alright, all you guys go over there. Actually, let me split. See, these defensive platforms are really, really annoying. See, when things have the resources, they just pump away. But I don't have any fighters to capture, so we're going to send some over here. Actually, let me just do this. There you go. Here come their ships. So, I have this pretty much well in hand here. Let me split and send. There we go. Yep, there he goes. He's going after this planet here. So you guys go back. As long as you keep a ship there, it'll keep the capture active. Let's see here. I don't want to send my Libra. I'm going to probably send him the defense platform, actually. Oh, you stay there. You go there. There you go. Oh, they're going after my defense thing. Alright, you go that way. You go that way. Split again. Go back there. Defensive platforms are so annoying. Still haven't captured this thing yet. Almost there. Yeah, he's got like so much health, it's not even an issue. Alright, finally got that capped. Let's cap that one too. I don't even need that defensive platform anymore, it's just a waste of my time trying to capture it. Alright, let me rally point all here. Defensive platform's so annoying. So you can see I'm, winning pretty handily in this. I'll just capture the rest of his stuff and then take out his last planet, and that'll be all she wrote for that. Oh, defensive platform's so annoying. Seriously. That thing is just absolutely pumping out ships. Getting up next to my pop cap, actually. I have research? Yeah, there we go. Because I need faster ship production. I always forget about the research. The research thing needs to be a little bit more obvious. When you need to research something. It's stuck in the bottom of the corner, it's hard to see. Like I said earlier, some of the setups are really unbalanced, giving the AI big advantages and stuff. Like, with 21 chips, and I should be able to take this stinking thing out. It's ridiculous how long it takes to capture the defensive platforms. It's just wasting my time. The game should be over now. Alright, here you guys go there, so you can get shot. I don't need more fighters, just give me a destroyer. Actually, you upgrade. I don't need your ships yet. Alright, that's mine. Alright, all you guys go there. And you do destroyers. It's hard to see. I can zoom in a little bit. You can see this little ring. I'm almost captured, I guess. It's hard to see because it's obscured by... Oh, there we go. I finally got it. Alright, everybody. Get your ass to Mars! You too, mothership. Rally point, I'll go that way. So. He actually upgraded that platform for me too. Yep. Yay, I win. So, even though I produced way less than him, I still beat him, so. It's 7 minutes, so that's not too bad. I don't have enough money. I don't know what to do for this. Let's improve his attack, why not? Alright. Try to do one more here. See what this map looks like. This one's pretty basic, actually. Alright. Yeah, no asteroid fields, no defense platforms. I'm gonna send you here. Just hold production for a second, because I need to select something. I need to select you. I'm gonna send you here. There you go. Send some destroyers. Oh yeah, research. Always forget. Let's improve your attack first, since I'm sending it on an offensive mission. And that'll kinda capture the back here. You see he starts out with 2 planets. And now he's sending all of his troops here, which means now I gotta send all my troops there. You get out. And I wish I could just select my fighters, but can't. So most of the scenarios are really unbalanced like this, which seems kind of unfair to me. But I guess that's how they compensate for the AI. Yeah, you go there. But I'll take out their ships pretty quickly. There we go. Actually, probably split. And send all of those guys down while they capture. That's so mean, because they're going to easily take out those ships. Yeah, there we go. That was easy. So a little chess match. Usually the AI is pretty good about sending sizable fleets to places that are vulnerable, but sometimes it's not. If you're an awesome player like myself. Said I wish the defensive stations weren't as strong as they are in terms of damage that they cause and the capture time, but other than that, it's a pretty solid game for what it is. You know, a light little strategy game. We'll see what happens in this scenario. I'm waiting to capture here. I'm actually probably going to go after his home world. That should be... I'm just swapping that one over. God, I start capturing so slow. Can I split this? Split. Hold down shift to split. Alright, send those guys down. No, you stay there. There you go. Alright, so I got that. Alright. Go cap him. No, wanted the Libra. There we go. Yeah, I basically have beaten him already. I've taken over his main planets. So, the rest will kind of just be clean up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to upgrade you while you're waiting for minerals. That's kind of when you do it right when it's low on minerals. Actually need fighters. Send fighters down there. Try to help capture that planet. Send more ships up there and help take out that planet. I guess the Libra can't cap. Let me leave a ship there then. I like that it automates a lot of things for you, like ship production and rally points and grouping things, so you can kind of focus on the strategy instead of focusing on micromanaging your dumb little units. It does a good job doing that. Makes it so you sit here and wait a lot. I mean, that's the trade-off. Yeah, there comes this fleet. Where's he going? Looks like to that planet I don't have anybody at yet. Yeah, my research is done. Needs to be a little audio cue. More command points, although I don't actually need them. Yeah, fighters, please. Oh my gosh, captured already. Things don't change hands too quickly, as you can see. This tends to draw out the games, makes them about twice as long as they need to, otherwise it'd be like a 5-minute game and then be over. You can swap this. Heavy cruiser. Oh, finally. Alright. All you guys go up. Fighters, please. Destroyers, whatever. Take them out. Yeah, jeez. About freaking time. I'm gonna send everybody to the middle planet. Those guys should be alright right there. I need more destroyers. Destroyer, destroyer, heavy cruiser, fighter. Here comes some more cannon fodder. Oh, here he comes. Where are you headed to? No, I don't want you to go there. You're going to help them out, aren't you? Alright, there. I'm gonna send you guys up there. Haha. No, you go that way. They're gonna get killed by that guy, unfortunately. Well, maybe they can outnumber him. This is only one. Oh, you go that way. Help them out. Just kind of giving up on this big planet. Come on, go, go. Yeah, he's outnumbering me there. Research. It's kind of a stalemate over here. We're actually kind of pretty balanced at the moment. This battle over here on this planet's kind of wearing me out a little bit. Hopefully my mothership can kind of break up the stalemate. Alright, you just lay off for a second. You're not going to win that battle. He has like 5 guns that cause 21 damage. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Oh, there you go. Come on, shoot. Well, this is kind of stalemating at the moment, but I mean, you get the idea of the game. So, I have 9 ships out of 110 on my podcast, so we'll save this and then continue it another time. So that's Blue Libra 2. Simplistic, but approachable thanks to decent micromanagement that it automates for you, you know, grouping units. Interface is pretty good, translates well from a touch interface. Multiplayer is disappointing where it doesn't have matchmaking, you have to know the IP address. And the levels can be a little bit repetitive and scripted. But if you're looking for, you know, kind of a light strategy game, it's a pretty good pick. So until next time, bye now.